Hello, family. How you guys doing, YouTube family? Hope you guys are having a blessed day. So right now, if you're just coming into my YouTube page, I want you to hit the subscribe button. I'm actually serious about that, bro. Hit the subscribe button. Don't mind me. I'm always friendly, always playing, always having my vibes. Do you understand? So, guys, today we're going to be talking about breakouts. Do you understand? We're going to be talking about market breakouts. Do you understand? Because I understand beginner traders, people coming into the forex market, they actually do fall in the hand of not being able to capitalize when the market is trying to break out, or they end up missing the trade, or they end up making a loss because there are some things they haven't understand about breakouts in the market. Do you get? So I can give you some tips about how you could trade when the market is about to break out, or know when the market is about to what break out, so that you can't get trapped on the trade. You can always ride on the trade and make good profits. So you won't be one of those traders the broker guy will make money from, or the bank guy will make money from. Do you understand? So we're going to be going into the chart, all right? And we're going to be checking how we can trade breakout on synthetic index. Do you understand? On synthetic index, because the pair is actually volatile. The index is actually volatile. So trading breakout, you need to have the right knowledge for you to be able to capitalize on that kind of move. Do you understand? Because we all understand that when breakout is about to happen, there's volatility in the market. So the market tends to pressure to its direction with full momentum or force, having some long candles. All right, if it's buying, if it's selling, any of them, it's going to be having its long candles. So let's go into the chart. Let's get to explain how I do trade my breakout, how I do look at the market, and how we can capitalize on breakout and not get capitalized on. Do you understand? No, we don't want to make the forex market make money from us. Do you understand? We have to make money from the markets. Is what we're here to do. So let's get over the chart. Use an analysis or putting on this trade to get down to the support level. You understand? So let's use another market, because I don't want to scatter anything there. So let's just use VIX 50. All right, let's use VIX 50. Let's see. Okay, so looking at this market, all right, looking at this market now, when it comes to breakout, do you understand? There's a bullish breakout and there's a bearish breakout. Do you understand? And these markets, they react to those important levels when they get to these levels, either for the buy or the sell. And when they finally make their move, they go to that direction massively, and you will want to capitalize on that speed on the market, that volatility on the market. Why? Because it's going to give you a huge profit. Do you understand? If you're on the trade, if you're not on the trade, you're not going to get a profit. But if you're on the trade, it's going to give you huge profits. So when looking at the markets, you have to understand that anytime you want to look at for a breakout, you have to check your daily time frame first. You don't check your daily time frame, you won't understand that you have to use a breakout strategy that is going to assist you, so that when the market is going obviously wrong, you will be able to get off the trade, and the market is going right, you're able to capitalize on the trade. So you have to use your daily time frame so that you can know what the market is doing and what they are planning on. So let's go to the past chart. Let's start market for sell. Let's talk about sell. So now looking at this market, we understand that this is the support, right? This is the support, and this is the resistance. We all know that in the forex market, resistance and support, it's always there. You just have to identify them. because if you don't identify them, you won't understand what's happening actually happening in the market. So if you look at the market, we all know that the highest point where the market went to and started selling massively from is your resistance, and the support is where the market gets to and started rejecting back to the resistance massively without leaving no level, without market coming back to that level. It's your support. So can identify this as a support and this as a resistance, and we can notice the market has been ranging for a period of time. All right, now we know the market is coming down, but we don't know where we're going to get into this trade. Do you understand? We don't know where we're going to get into this trade. So there's one thing about market breakouts. Do you understand? If the market wants to break out, all right, it's going to break out from its trend and is always going to have a retest before it goes back to its direction. So it's either you're going to be getting in before the breakout, or you're going to be getting into the trade after the retest. Do you understand? So that you won't get trapped in between. So looking at the market now, the market just came from resistance and is heading to support. And two things is there. Is either the market is going to break below or it's going to break above. Looking at this market now, the best place for you to enter into the market is always at the resistance if you're going for a sell. Do you understand? If you do not cash the market here for a sell, it's better you wait for the market, okay, to break out. All right, do a retest. You have to wait for the retest. You have to be patient, because when it comes to trading, you have to be patient. If you're not patient, you can lose your money. And if you're not patient, all right, the market is going to make a good amount of money from you. So this is the retest, all right? Market went back down, all right? I don't know why my lines are jumping out. I don't know. They're just jumping out. Don't know why. So let's just leave that. I don't know why it's jumping out. Maybe I've zoomed in too much to the chart. So looking at this market here, you will notice the market was breaked out, came back to do a retest at this level. All right, this is why I was telling you have to wait for a retest, because one thing about the market, because it broke out, if you go and sell this market below, and you're going to be using a big lot size, any retracement is going to make you lose your money if you're not using good risk management. But if you're using good risk management, yeah, you can get into the trade. And there's one thing about trading. There are two types of traders. There are aggressive traders and there are conservative traders. Traders who take their time to look at the market. They don't want to make any loss. Then there are traders who are aggressive, the risk taker. They get into the trade as far as they see their analysis, put their stop loss far away from that entry. That's what they do. Put their stop loss far away from that entry, so that they just relax and watch the trade. They don't want to miss that chance, okay, or forgetting to get into the trade, or the trade running away from them, or something like that. You get. So looking at the market now, it did a retest. Okay, this is the best place for you to enter into the trade. So anytime I'm trading on the break or breakout, I always wait for the retest. Do you get? So that I can ride the whole movement. Do you understand? So after this retest, you see the whole sell. You get. So it's better you enter at resistance and for sell, not at the support for sell, because the market can break out and do a retest. And that retest, breakout and doing a retest, you can see you winning on profit, then all of a sudden you're going on massive loss. You understand? So not to get trapped or putting your stop loss close to your entry and get stuck out of the market. You have to always wait for the word retest. So that's it for a sell. Let's go for a buy. Let's look for the market and go for a buy. Let's go to another pair. Okay, let's go to another pair. Sorry, I have my nose is I've been running nose, so I don't know. Guys, can you hear me well? Okay, so let's go to BOM 300. Let's look at the market. You know, we're trading on synthetic markets, you understand? So let me get this off the chart. Let's start off fresh. Okay, so looking at this market at this level, you will notice this is the lowest low. of this market. This is the lowest low of this market, all right? This low was before this, so you have to mark this to identify this. Do you understand? And this was the last low. This is a high of this market now. Okay, this is a minor level, and this was our major. Okay, before the bigger major, right? Before our bigger trend. So looking at this market, you know that there are levels, okay, in this market. At this time, okay, at this time, the market came down, heated support. This is support level for this market. Heated support, went back, heated this high, came back, heated support, came back, heated support before it finally broke all through. All right. Then we know the market has created the lowest low. All right. From this level, it's not going below beyond this. It was going up, came down, went up back, came down, went up back, all consolidating on this same level. So I can adjust this and put this over here. Okay, I can put this over here or still leave it because everywhere is an area. All right, all these are zones. All right, so they are all the same. You can put it on top, you can put it below, but as far you know what you're doing, you know this is a zone, you're identifying it, you're identifying that this support can probably become resistance in the future, and it's becoming a resistance at this level. So the market came back to support. Now is heading upward. Now there are some things you need to understand in the forex market. Yeah, is that when the market wants to break out, I told you, you always have to watch out for retest. Okay, you have to watch out for retest. So if you adjust this to top here, okay, you see the market go to that level and wanted to what? Break out. Okay, wanted to what? Break out. Now, I told you before the market wants to break out, it always wants to do a retest. Now, it's got back into the zone, creating a retest at this level. Remember, I told you this level, they are all zones. Let me light that out. Let me light that out. Told you these levels, they are all zones. Okay, they are all zones. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. The screen just vanished. You know what? Let me refresh my data Wi-Fi so I can know what's happening on the markets here. So we're at boom 300 just now. Let's go back to the chart. All right, let's go back to the chart. And we're at the support level. Okay. Okay. This is where we were. So I was saying everywhere at this level is a zone, right? So we should identify this out. I don't know why it's jumping. Okay, sorry about that. Let's refresh. Let's go back to boom 300. Okay, so this was the market we were predicting, right? So we understand that if the market, this is still a zone. Okay, these are all these levels are still zone, and these are the support. So the market wanted to break out. Okay, came back to do his retest. This is probably the best place for you to get into the market. Okay, after its retest or when it breaks this level, its retest level, to buy the market, and the market went all the way up. Okay, so this is how you can identify a breakout and how you can get on the trade. Remember, you always want to enter after the retest so that you won't get trapped in the market, or the market won't make profit from you. You will make profit from the market. So always watch out whenever you're expecting a breakout. Always remember that even though the market breaks out, is actually going to do a retest. And when it does that retest, that's the best place for you to get into the market. So that's it for today. Hope this helped you guys. Smash this subscribe button and stay blessed.